What's up, guys? You're watching the Dirtbag Dan Show, where your weekly run of events should be hustling from one day to the next and eating cake.
Hustle every night and day, boy, I got my mind on cake.
Oh, shit! Dirtbag Dan Show, episode 88!
Wow. Lucky number 88.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
It's a lot of episodes.
That's like a whole piano worth.
Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time on the
88.
show in a long-ass time, Frank Stax is in the building with us.
Hey.
What's staculating, my brethren?
Caustic's back from forgetting it was Wednesday a couple times.
Word.
Just being like, I didn't know that this day was Wednesday. Not that we were going to meet up on Wednesday, but that the actual day of the week.
He's like, oh, I thought it was Saturday last week.
I was trying to figure out if he didn't know that Wednesday was a day, or if he didn't know that the day of the week was Wednesday.
He bases it off when the garbage man comes, and since it was a holiday, it fucked him
Right.
up.
I thought he was saying
Because the garbage man didn't come that day.
Yeah,
My shit's
exactly.
on Monday, and then
He's
I
like,
didn't
dude.
know it would be 2 moons since then.
And he was like, I got them cans in the truck like it's garbage day, and it was just the wrong day.
It
I
would
thought
be
he was
2
just
months.
asking when's the day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When
And I was like,
the day?
duh.
Good one, Skylar. When's the day?
Bars.
Dude, we just started.
Yeah.
This is it. This is
I
It's
owe the
over.
garbage people like $300. How does that even happen, dog?
Skylar's here.
Hey,
No, he didn't go to Costa Rica or anything while I was in Canada. So
No.
No island trips.
He went to DickCon.
Yeah, his beard's looking extra gay right
He
now.
went to DickCon?
It's like a convention about dicks.
That's not even
I
that.
don't-
A dick convention?
I'm not even gonna
He's not going to dignify
glorify this retarded insult.
dignify that
You
with a
guys don't want to
response.
start with dick jokes when I'm in the room. It's gonna get bad.
I
Sitting
know.
next to Daniel here.
I just
He's gonna get all
want.
excited.
Christ.
I'm just excited that Frank's here. And it's going to be an interesting weekend
Yes,
pretty
it is.
soon.
Yeah. So not this weekend, but
DickCon.
next weekend.
Next weekend.
Is, might as well be DickCon. Battle of the Zay 6, a 2-day event at the back bar in San Jose. We're going to talk a little bit about that in a minute. But yeah, of course, the Caddy Royale, which I'm looking forward to especially. It's a crazy event. The first time ever that we've had multiple people come out of retirement in the same kind of battle. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Usually
Yeah.
only 2 could come out in one battle, but actually this time we got a few people coming out of retirement.
How did you go about setting this up? What did you say to these people? Who are you talking about?
Yeah, who's coming out of
For
retirement?
those that don't know,
Frank Stax,
it's been a while, guys. Fuck.
FLO,
Oh, shit.
and XI. That's 3 people
All right.
that haven't battled. XI has battled the most recent out of all of them.
But
and
did
it's
any
like
of you
2
guys
years or
actually
3 years.
retire?
Well, they didn't rap for a really long
mean,
time.
That to me,
Yeah.
that's retirement. That's,
I
I
mean,
classify that as retirement.
Especially Frank.
Yeah, he's
Well, I didn't. It's not that I retired. It was like, okay, hey,
You retard.
we want to book Frank for a battle, and then I'm like, okay, I'm down there like Uno Labos.
just that's it.
And I'm like, no. And then, like a year goes by,
Yeah.
and they're like, we got an idea, Uno Labos. And I'm like, dude, you know what? You just call me when you got. I gave him a list of like 50 people, and then King of Dot hit me back.
50?
And they're like, okay, we narrowed it down to Uno Labos. And I'm like, dude, call me when you got anybody else. Like literally, I
And
don't
they
give
just
a
haven't
fuck.
called you since?
No.
They're like, how about Caustic and FL?
No, and then I was talking to Bishop about World Domination 6, and he's like, actually, you know what would be kind of funny? You versus Uno Labos. And I was like, dude, isn't he fucking dead? I thought he died.
I thought Marv killed him.
Oh,
You can't come out of dead retirement.
Yeah, he's not. Yeah.
You can't come out and die, did it?
Yep.
So
There you go.
Dan made me an offer I can't refuse. He basically hit me up and was like, yo, if you don't do this shit, you're a bitch.
yeah, that's.
And I
pretty
was
much-
like,
Yeah,
well,
I
I
could see
guess
that.
I got to do it then.
I could actually see that being the whole entire phone call.
I'll
and then
show
he
you the
just
text,
hangs
yeah.
up.
Before we go any further,
Yeah, it sounds pretty accurate,
I wanted to shout out one of our fans. Another one of our fans, Michael Smith, hit me up about his buddy Joe West, who is a big fan of the show and a big fan of our my battles, your battles as well. Dude had a double brain aneurysm and is in the hospital.
shit.
Oh, no.
And he's been like making some super impressive strides, basically like exceeding doctors' expectations. And Michael said,
Joe West.
Joe West.
Joe West.
And Michael said that
Shout out Joe
if
West.
we if we shout him out, that he would play it for him, and that he's sure that he would get a kick out of that. And I know from like experience, my grandma had a stroke, and she's lost the ability to communicate with us. But basically, I visit her all the time. I could tell that she knows what's up, and it's really like we don't know what's going on for them. So for me, that hit home. You know what I mean? So I wanted to shout out Joe West.
Shouts.
Keep hanging in there and
Cheers,
keep exceeding everyone's expectations. No one can tell you what you're capable of.
Yeah.
Only you know what you're capable of.
Go kick that shit's ass,
Yeah,
man.
exactly. Bar out on your problems. And
3-0 those shits.
3-0 that shit.
3-0.
For real. And 3.0 that shit. But basically, yeah, I wanted to do that because I wrote that in my phone. And I was going to actually just like put a video up, but I was like, no. Because he's like, yeah, he's a fan of Caustic too. I was like, yo, why don't we just do it as a part of the show? And then that way everyone will be able to see it. So
Shout out to Joe West.
At least we know Caustic has a fan now.
and yeah, that's
At least one
that's
confirmed.
At least, I've talked to at least 3. So
How have you done that and I haven't?
I don't know, man. I see him. I meet him in
That shit
Canada.
is
I've been on
crazy.
the road in Canada.
It's the only place people like me.
A few more little updates I wanted to throw out there before we get into just the meat of this fucking episode. I also wanted to say the Fantastic Cadillac video is still in the works. Basically, it's Rory's new love child, and he's like, he just refuses
He's
to let
run
it
away
go.
with
He's
it.
like, no. He's like, it's not ready. And I'm like, dude, but we said. He's
It's
like,
never ready.
It's not ready. But he's like, I don't know. He's really attached to it, and he's told me he's like, I'm not putting this thing out until I feel like it's done and it's the best that it could possibly be. He's like, I cannot fuck this one up. So I'm giving him his time on it, and
Take your sweet ass time, Rory. Go ahead.
hopefully we'll see it soon. I know he's like,
Lazy son
he
of
feels
a
like
bitch.
a lot better about it now than before I left on tour, and because I was able to hunt down some artwork for him and shoot that over to him. So
Clean.
yeah, it's clean. It's really
Clean.
clean shit. And then also Slab City music video. We got one of those on deck too for that song that we just released. It's on our YouTube page, Slab City. Take a dab with me. Rookie, you don't want to dab with me. So that shit's we're gonna have a dope ass new slab dab ass video. So much wax in it. Like
Slap that ass.
so bro, there's an uncanny amount of slabbage in that video.
Slab
Like
that.
But is there any ass?
I will slap that ass.
Probably not.
I mean, no, we don't focus on ass at any point. But I mean, like, I got
You
buns.
focus on acid?
I'm just saying, I got buns.
Girl, you look
So,
good once you slap that ass up.
Technically,
Are you talking about your own butt?
yeah,
Mine?
Yeah, man.
What? No, Dirt's over here saying he's got
All right.
buns.
I'm just saying, man, for real.
terrible.
Moving on.
Here
Can
we
we just
go.
keep going with the show?
All right,
Skylar
All right.
and Dirt are
Shit.
gonna fight again. And
Did
then we're
anyone
gonna
say
have,
dick?
me and Frank are gonna have 2 Christmases.
Okay. Continuing on real quick. I will be performing in Pittsburgh, California at a dope ass comedy show. Here's a flyer. Bang. Yeah, and
How did you do that?
yeah,
Amazing.
yeah. It's magic.
What the fuck?
I'm super excited about this shit. Should be a good time. I get to perform with a bunch of comedians that have been on TV and shit. OG Pollard is there. You know OG Pollard, the old man that fucking does all the fucking thiz dancing
Nope.
with the fucking.
Oh yeah, I do know who you're talking about.
Yeah, so OG Pollard is going to be doing a straight up dance off in that bitch.
The one in the grocery stores.
Yep. That's the man right there. That motherfucker's got 132,000 followers on Instagram.
And all your bitches.
And all yo bitches.
yo
and he
bitches.
freak dancing on all yo
Cause
bitch.
you a bitch.
OG Pollard
All right,
finna dick
tell him
down
all.
yo bitch.
Damn.
Also,
DickCon.
Dick, yo bitch at DickCon just getting scrubbed up against by OG Pollard.
DickCon brought to you by OG.
Oh, no.
Brought to you by Extends and OG Pollard.
That's it. And we're done.
Cut.
Thank you.
Time. Malachi's little ass hands. It's gonna be time. From now on,
Just-
I'm doing
we're
reviews.
moving on.
I'm reviewing shit. I'm gonna be reviewing movies,
Fucking
fights.
Glock Lesnar, homie.
I'm reviewing Frank's
Frank.
clothes right now, and he's wearing the same shit he was wearing the last time he was here in 2012.
The last time
that
we-
shit's ridiculous.
we-
Unfrozen Sino Man.
We
and
just
shit.
unfroze this.
Y'all ever seen Last Action Hero?
Yeah.
the same outfit.
Yeah, you're wearing the same clothes as when that movie came out.
Yo, it's all about us having this conversation while the Sweat Squad has a like a fart fight over here. That was fucking hard to say, dog. The Sweat Squad's having a fart fight.
Fart fight. It's a fart off.
With the Foo Fighters.
The Sweat Squad is having a fart fight.
With the Fantastic Four and the Foo Fighters. Okay, sorry.
The Human Torch.
The Human Torch took out a bank loan.
Was denied a bank loan.
All right, BOTZ6.
Man, if I watch you guys' show, I might know what you guys are talking about.
Let's
So-
talk-
We don't
Dude.
know.
Bro,
I'm just saying.
that's Ron Burgundy, bro. You're out of the loop. You're out of the game.
Oh yeah, you're from 2010. I forgot.
No,
Yeah, that
I'm
movie
from
didn't-
1996.
It maybe just came out. Yeah.
I think it was. I think Anchorman was 2009.
Nah, probably.
That's trash.
It's probably older, bro.
That's trash for us.
This is a trash joke, dude.
Why do I know that?
That shit was not fire. Shouts out to Cody.
It's actually not fire. He's not here.
Shouts out to Cody not coming, which is not fire. It's actually not fire.
It's definitely not fire.
It's actually.
It's kind of like
Where's the water?
It's actually. Shut up, fat bitch. Shade Wars.
Oh!
It's like Voldemort now. You can't
Yeah.
say this. Shit.
So
Shall not be
nerdy.
mentioned.
I just got it going in
BOTC6,
my house.
Caddy Royale. So yeah, we got Frank in. Frank was one of the harder ones to get in. Incredible was chomping at the bit. Sam Colt.
Yo, Incredible's been going off the goddamn deep
He's
end
been
lately.
chomping at the bit because he looks like a llama.
Looks like a llama piranha.
Piranha llama.
Piranha llama. Hey,
we got to get him.
Upper
In.
llama.
We got to get him in the studio. We
Yeah.
got to get Incredible in here next
Llamas
week
be spit.
Little
piranha llama.
and just let him freak out, and shake his dreads all
From
over the place.
Guatemala.
It's crazy.
I heard he was gonna shave his dreads out because he lost to Megadeth.
Damn.
Was that some shit that he
That
agreed
was
to do
part
on
of
the internet?
the part of the deal.
He said if he didn't 3-0 Megadeth,
He cut his
he would
braids
cut all
and
his
he
dreads
didn't.
off. I don't know. I haven't seen him in person ever.
Yeah, but
That
of
fool gonna
course,
look like
of course he
Mega
thinks
Ball.
he 3-0'd Megadeth.
If he
Dude, he's
3-0'd
fucking 15-0.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
And he battled me and lost, but it doesn't even.
He's all, I'm about to be 20
doesn't
after
even
the
count.
Rumble.
Yo, yeah, that's right. Because it'll be he wins 5 times if he
Yeah,
wins the Rumble. I
definitely.
agree. I'm in no way trying to
Damn,
argue.
so I have 5 on mine too. Oh yeah.
that. He said +5.
We're all gonna go 5-0.
I'm gonna go for
Everybody-
the fucking basket.
According to everyone, they all 5-0'd everyone.
Okay, so FLO was kind of hard to get into it too, but
He was
he's
hard
down.
to get into anything, really.
Yeah.
Pants, fucking
Mike
doorway.
Rose.
fucking, you know.
And then XI also after
Super bald,
just the fact,
like no hair.
just
He looks like a fucking rat from Kim Possible.
He did kill it as the head on MTV cartoon that one time back in the day. He
I
killed
gotta
it.
say that in the battle. Fuck it. He wasn't like he was gonna watch this shit.
dude. Okay,
What runs a Kim Possible rat?
so
Yo,
that's it.
DM me. Kim Possible
Sam
rat.
Colt, though. How did you didn't
Oh,
bring up
Sam
why
Colt.
him?
No, I did. I said Sam Colt was extra
Buns.
eager to jump in.
Yeah.
This shit,
He
too.
was
Sam
lip-
Colt
he
was
lisping
ex-
at the bit.
Extra fun.
Yo,
High top flat lisp.
I was
He's like the '90s guy that dies every time in every movie. Ever.
I was unfortunately doing the show when he was battling for the bunker shit because I was trying to watch them all on the pay-per-view. I did get to see Incredibles battle. Seen a few battles. Seen Mad Flex's battle. We'll talk about the bunker.
Yo,
in a
Mad
second.
Flex has been on a campaign, dog.
Yeah, he's been on a
Literally.
champagne
Like a
campaign.
literal
What's my
campaign.
name? What's my name? What's my name? Yeah, it's great. It's great. He really gets the marketing side of battle rap now.
Yeah.
Like that's what battlers don't get. Like so many battlers think they're like, oh, all I got to do is just have dope bars. No
Bars, son.
You got
Bars.
You have to have fans.
Hella
And in
bars.
fact, that's the only fucking thing that matters is if you have fans.
Yeah.
Not if your friends
And
think
you're
you're
not gonna
dope.
get any.
Not if you have dope bars.
You're trash.
If you show up and you kill a motherfucker, but you didn't bring anybody, nobody cares.
Yeah.
So
yeah, you
like,
get to do that like maybe 1 or 2 times in the beginning, and then from there on out, like if
Like,
it's
if
not
you- yeah.
catching, you're not killing.
What do you
fools.
fucking know about a battle rapper? Yeah, I don't fucking know.
All right.
If I go to fucking when I went to fucking Florida to battle, none of those motherfuckers were there for me. That's for damn sure. You can kill a crowd. You don't have to have friends in the building.
I was literally
when was
there.
that? Like
I don't know, these guys-
1997?
Yeah,
I was
1996.
I was literally
What are you
there.
talking about?
I was right
dude?
behind you.
Yeah, you had friends there.
Yeah,
what-
Caustic.
you got over
to
there
every bar.
because of Cab Callus,
Yeah, we were there.
I didn't even know him.
who was you knew fucking Tony.
Why are you? God.
My
why?
point is,
What's your point?
Skylar, you're gay.
Oh, all
right,
That's the whole point. That's my point.
Fair.
I'm glad we brought this fucking just thumbtack on the show here.
Yeah.
Sharp as ever.
Frank, I want to invite you to the
Jesus
show. Just
Christ.
don't talk the whole time.
No, just
But if you do talk, don't say anything stupid. Well, sorry, guys. I'm going to say a whole bunch
You
of
gotta
stupid
pick
shit
up
tonight.
one of the two. Right?
Both, please.
Both, yeah.
how about this day one main event battle that I locked in between E Farrell and Reverse Live?
I'm
I
super
think
excited
is
about
a
that.
fucking great battle between two underrated writers who are just starting now to kind of both get their buzz
Yeah.
up. You know,
I feel like E. Farrell's like little boy Reverse Live.
Whoa.
Like, right? Like, he, like,
No.
that's who, like, OP grows into. You know what I mean?
I'll say this. I'll say
E. Farrell's tight. I'm just saying he
I say
looks
E.
like a
Farrell
tiny
does-
version of Reverse Live.
he kind of does. He looks like he does a lot of what Reverse Live has done for a long time. But E. Farrell came up in a time when writing was more respected, and Reverse Live came up in a time when performance was more respected.
Yeah. So
You know
he's
what I
like
mean?
caught between the two worlds.
Well, I think that Reverse is like it's one of those things where like it's not like he changed his style. The world came around to him. You know what
Reverse
I mean?
was always getting big battle, bro. I mean, Reverse battled Disaster.
I'll
Reverse
tell you right
battled
now,
like
always
Reverse
get-
battled hella good people, bro.
No,
Like,
but the thing about Reverse Live, the first time I ever seen him was when he battled Tantrum for the first grind time.
man, that was
And
incredible.
I never even heard of him, and I'm like standing there like I never seen no shit like that. Like he killed it. Like I was like, how the fuck do motherfuckers come up with this type of shit? He's flipping over the couch and fucking up the feng shui and all this shit.
Yeah,
I was like,
yeah,
holy
yeah.
shit.
No, it was next level. That was like one of the ones I cited when I was doing this interview with King of the Dot, and I was like seeing that battle firsthand, seeing Madness and Thesaurus, seeing Passwords and Illusion Z.
Yeah.
Those battles all they made me go like, oh shit! Like I went back to the drawing board. Like,
Illusion
okay,
Zorro.
now I get it. You could write. It's a whole different fucking
Yeah.
thing.
Illusion.
But yeah, Reverse. What I'm saying is that Reverse was always way more technical in a world where it like the battling was just starting to come up.
You be on the Gaza Strip throwing rocks and shit.
Yeah. So people like
I thought Reverse Live was the best when I started battling. Like I was like, oh shit. I was like, that's who I gotta get up to.
We were supposed to battle him,
When oh yeah,
and we never did. And I was kind of like, fuck. I don't
What,
really
like
wanna
a
battle this
2-on-2
guy.
or
yeah.
what?
yeah.
like you 2-on-2. You
That was one of like
You
our
two
first
versus
battles.
Reverse, or
Yeah,
what?
like that was like one of the first battles.
2-on-2.
It was booked, and then
It was
we got
Reverse
backed
and
out.
Detective Blacksmith.
Yeah.
Oh lord.
We were gonna battle Reverse Live and Detective Blacksmith.
Oh, he would have been. He would
And,
have been
weird-
severely handicapped by
Yeah,
Detective
fun story.
True
that's
story.
that's the battle I wrote.
No,
fun facts.
But no one's fucking being like, "Where's Detective Blacksmith?"
But we used the same bars against Star Eater and Franchise because it's like one of them's white anyways.
Oh, yeah.
I used one of the reverse bars I wrote like in 2009 on Marv. I love that story.
Oh yeah. That's
you
right.
know how I know you're overweight? 'Cause you
'Cause you
snore while you're awake.
Yeah. That's
Oh,
great
yeah, I remember
one.
that.
That's a great
That
line.
was for Reverse Live in like 2009.
What do you think? Who do you
Weird.
think has the edge in this battle?
I still
him or
have
Farrell?
that written in one of my folders of battle raps. Now I'm glad you said it because I'm not going to use it against you guys.
Well, okay, great.
Okay.
There was no fat people in that battle.
Yeah.
so.
Well, Lance,
Oh wow! I can't believe I put together a battle
Lan-
with no fat people.
Well, FLO is considered fat.
Lance is
FO
considered a
is
fat guy.
definitely-
Yeah.
And you know, I
Yeah.
think Sam Colt
Sorry,
used to be
Lance.
fat. I think Sam Colt
I
used to be really
tried.
fat.
Oh, so now he's like been exercising.
I
He got on
think
that
I
kind
think
of-
Sam Colt's like extra skin. You know,
I think you
So he's
just
stretchy?
I think
Yeah.
people
He's flabby.
just see him and they see
You're saying
Shotgun
Sam Cole
Suge
is
and
flabby.
they think they seen a fatter version
just
of
think
him.
that he
but
used
that
to
was
be
Shotgun Suge. It wasn't him. You
No,
know what I'm
Shotgun
saying?
Suge's super fat.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like I think Sam looks like a thin Shotgun Suge. So they're like, oh, I feel
So he's
like
gonna be fat someday.
that.
I think he was fat. I think he get gastric bypass.
Yeah.
Why
Maybe.
you just
Why you just started wild ass rumors?
wild rumors?
I like that shit.
What
Yo,
if he
why'd
did?
you
What if
why'd
he
you get a
did?
gastric
What if he
bypass?
did it without the
What
bypass?
if
He's
I'm
hella young.
psychic
I
and
don't
I know
think they
how
do.
gay all of you are?
I don't think they do psychic. Dude.
It's like, dude, hey, but seriously, tell me.
Yeah. Yeah, dude.
Yes.
Oh shit.
Seriously though?
Yeah, for
Seriously?
sure.
Tell
This guy's
me.
telling me how gay I am while he's trying to play footsies with me.
Hey, but though, no, real talk. Like, I feel bad because like Sam Colt, he's a good dude. Like, he's a nice guy. Like I seen him interview and everything.
You
like,
just think he has extra back skin?
He's a good kid. He's just got extra skin. And I'm a bad person. Like I'm a bad person. Like I'm a mean.
Hey, y'all were talking hella shit earlier.
Like I feel bad. Like I'm an asshole, and he's like a nice guy, and I gotta battle him, and like in back.
He's
of my
also
head,
like
man,
he's also
fucking
like
kid.
10 years younger than you, and you're gonna be in the ring with him, be like, I'm doper than you.
Oh, it's gonna be pretty bad.
I hope Frank says that exact shit.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm dope.
No, it's actually the line is actually I'm way doper than you.
There you go.
There you go. Strike
I'm hella doper than you.
So much more dope than you will ever be.
Take him back to the 90s, Frank. Fuck him.
1996.
Take him
till I
back
died
to when
in
he was
96.
like 4.
Yeah,
Put on
man.
your bandana.
Hey, when Tupac died, so did I. 1996.
All right.
All right.
Yeah.
So No Shame, the battle that No Shame did with MC Dammit, we released it from our channel a little while back.
Frank died and Cali Smooth was born. That's weird.
Oh,
Wow, that's crazy.
Thanks a lot, Frank.
Which is
What a
ironic
connection.
because I made that song about him and then he vanished.
Yeah,
What if that's you reincarnated and
He's
you're just
still
on some like
very
looper
around.
shit and now you're fiting yourself?
Dude,
Oh,
this,
he
this
hates
shit's
he
fucked
hates
up.
everything about everything. You know, he did hit me up. He he hit me up and he was like, I think we might have actually discussed this on the Dirtbag Angel last time, but he hit my inbox and was like, "Hey, bro, are you trying to kill me?" I was like, "What?" He's like, "I just want to know if you want to see me dead because I don't know, I can't tell by the song."
Wow,
You
So you-
sound dead.
that's extra emotional.
Yeah.
And did you tell him yes?
I said, dude, I just killed you. You're fucking dead. Did you hear the fucking song?
You're already dead.
You can fucking watch the song on mute. The fucking memes killed you. Jesus Christ.
Oh my lord.
It's like how am I trying to kill you when you're already dead?
Already dead, bro. No, shout out to Cali Smooth though. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that killed him.
Shout out Cali Smooth because we don't say that he's gonna send us a message.
But now you know what happens.
Oh, bro, he's sending us a message anyways. Well, I am getting a message about this.
Hey, bro, do you have a problem with me?
Hey, like I was saying, No Shame. No Shame battled MC Dammit, or as we affectionately refer to him, DJ Mayonnaise.
DJ Mayonnaise.
So they battled each other at the bunker, and this battle
we
came
get a
out
button?
already. The
DJ
battle got about
Mayonnaise.
1,000 views, 1,500 views. Pretty good for Dammit's
For a
first battle.
bots battle?
1 week notice, 1 round battle. But No Shame did a battle while she was in LA with Epic Rap Battles, and it was Bruce Banner versus Bruce Jenner, and
Really?
yes, and that motherfucker got over 1 million views real
Damn.
fast.
Damn, shout out No Shame.
Hey, and they
No Shame hit 1 million views for
Yo.
everybody, of course.
But look, she attached
Bullshit.
the link. She attached the link to the BOTZ battle to the end of her Epic Rack battle. That shit got 50,000 views in a day.
Nice.
Damn.
So
No Shame got like
No Shame was more thugged out than like half of the battle rappers I met.
Oh,
at least.
for
Like,
real.
you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
in,
for
in
real.
the real world,
Yeah.
yeah.
you can't be out
And
here
we'll fist fight 'em.
getting you can't be out here getting performance enhancing surgeries and shit. That's fucked up.
yo,
That's unfair. You're gonna get disqualified
Yeah,
from the Hall of
'cause
Fame.
now
if
she
you're
can
like,
fuck everybody.
You're like fucking Barry Bonds. This is bullshit.
Everybody up.
but so she the battle is at DJ Mayonnaise. I mean MC Dammit and No Shame is at 60,000 views now. At last time I
Nice.
looked. So
How many views?
60K.
It's about to beat you and Ron.
Yeah, no, that's crazy, man.
It
It's
already
crazy.
beat me and Marv.
No, you know what?
Sad.
Things have been jumping. The old ones jump on the channel. Like me and Ron is close to 250,000.
You battled Roan?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was buns.
That's how
Yeah.
much I
Bird
hate
bars.
Roan is that I didn't even watch your battle with him.
Yeah, man.
And I've seen all 89 of your battles twice.
no,
you.
no.
You hate Ron?
Oh, God, he's so gay.
Why?
He's just gay. I can't even do it. He's so gay.
That's your reason for hating everybody.
I don't hate
And
anyone.
it always just makes me think
I
you're
don't
gay.
hate
like
anyone.
You hate your own gayness so much. And
No,
you
I
project
fucking love
it
my
onto
gayness.
All this other
I got
rappers.
nothing against my gayness.
You're just like, God, I want to suck your dick so bad I fucking hate you.
Dude, I
bro."
have a song called Suck My Own Dick.
Yeah, that's what okay.
I could
that
suck
makes
my own dick.
sense. Okay.
It's not like I'm like telling a fictionary story like the rest of these guys.
This is it.
Yeah.
This is when we go Howard Stern.
This is yeah.
No, but
This
I
is the
honestly
Fuck.
don't hate anyone.
I dreaded this.
I don't hate anyone.
Yeah, no, for sure, right?
But I hate Roan.
okay.
Why? What did?
You and Disaster both. Disaster's Instagram is so Roan
Anti-Roan or
inundated.
what?
It's just a hella memes of him pretending to be Canadian, talking about how good Roan is. He's
Am
like,
I-
dude, it's Roan. Roan is fucking the dopest. He's like, you don't think who's the best? Roan, bro.
Bruv.
It's Roan.
Let's go, bruv.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go, bruv.
It's always like, no, bro. Let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah, dude.
What the
I
fuck
can watch
is
Disaster
happening right
do
now?
face swap on Instagram all day long. But
I
yeah,
might have to
he's-
check that out.
He's constantly, and then Roan will just throw out like one tweet, just like, "I love living inside of Disaster's brain."
Whoa.
And then you're like, "Damn, yo, that's good. That's great. That's a real,
All right. Good job, I guess.
that's a good response to all that."
I'm not
I went to
allowed-
college. I'm cool.
Yeah. Frank is fucking pissed off.
Frank, didn't you go to college too, man?
No, dude.
Okay, all right.
You know what I graduated high school with? My grade point average was a 187. You can't even break down. You can't even break down a 187.
Yeah.
They gave me a 1.87.
I feel like
I'm
you
like doing the math. I'm like, you can't even.
This
What
was
the
so
fuck?
you gave somebody a 187.
You're such a fucking nerd.
What is that?
You
I can't even
fucking
get that.
You're like a fucking character from like
River City Ransom or something.
Don't be a menace to South Central while drinking your juice in the hood or some shit. You're like a CB4 character.
You're like the white guy that says the
re-
whole title
I'm
of the
real-
movie.
I'm the real guy from CB4.
I'm the real guy from
If he was real, I'm him.
straight out of Low Cash. and
Like
shit.
nobody noticed. I'm like the white Easy E, which is Gusto. So that's just how it goes. You know what I'm saying?
Right. That's what I think when I think of Frank Stax.
AIDS. Yeah.
White MC Gusto.
White MC Gusto.
You too?
All right.
Yeah.
I guess I'm gonna try to just quickly break down my little run through Canada real fast.
Wow.
And
Wow,
I feel like you guys are
Oh.
gonna.
Thanks.
I'll be right back.
Fuck.
So exactly what I thought. Exactly what. That's why I'm like I'm gonna try to because I feel
Getting
like
a little late.
I'm gonna get maybe a minute or two in before these guys are like, "Oh, fucking man, why?"
He went and hung out with Logan and got his dick pierced.
Yeah, man. Logan said hi.
Cool.
I seen Logan's World, bro. I peered into Logan.
How was that? That's what. Let's talk about that. I don't
Yeah.
give a fuck about your tour.
Skylar wants some ammo.
Nah, I'm just curious. What
Skylar's
goes
like,
on?
yo, give me some bars, bro.
Hey, no, but where in Canada is that?
Okay, so
I
Logan.
don't even know where he lives.
Logan stays in Thunder Bay. Thunder Bay.
Sounds pretty fucking cool.
Sounds like
I'm not gonna
it
lie.
should be in Florida.
Thunder Bay is it's on Lake Superior,
Okay.
which is the
Do
largest
tell.
lake in North America.
Sick.
You don't
Fucking
say.
huge. It looks like an ocean.
I like
All right.
that.
It's like the
Fair
only
enough.
it's the only lake I've ever seen where you could like stand on a cliff and like look into the lake and not see any land. You
Right.
know what I mean?
That's bad.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
That's
Cool.
It's not a small town, but it's like in the middle of fucking nowhere.
You
And
help
it's
him-
also like the only town between like Winnipeg and Sarnia if you're driving around.
Where the
Lake
hell is
Superior.
Sarnia?
Sarnia is like
right
below,
next to Narnia.
Sarnia is right below Toronto and like
Oh, right.
around like kind of between like Toronto and
Right.
Niagara
Yeah,
Falls.
yeah.
Wow.
Niagara Falls.
Wow.
So, yeah, we did a little stop. We didn't do a show in Thunder Bay, but we did like a meet and greet and hosted some battles and shit like
You went
that.
to Logan's house.
Yeah, we just kicked it.
You guys had
No,
fucking
he came
mashed
to the
potatoes.
He came to the
Logan's
bar
house.
we were at.
Logan Grandma mashed potato.
and we hung out, and he was like, "This is the first time I've been in a bar in some time," and I was like, "Yeah, I could tell." But it was fun. We
Does
had,
Logan have a problem
we
or
had
something?
fun. No, Logan's okay.
Who
no,
the fuck
that's
is
what-
Logan?
That's what I said the whole time.
Yeah.
Who's Logan?
He sends Skylar videos.
Logan don't drink because he get too drunk, start piercing
Is that the guy?
dicks
Hey,
everywhere.
is that the guy that?
Ask about
He, like,
piercing.
begged you to send a
No,
message.
no.
or what?
Some guy hit me up and was like, "Hey, I need you to do a video
Yes,
about Skylar G."
It is that guy.
Did he ever send it to
Yeah,
you?
a bunch of rappers
Yeah,
did.
he had a bunch of people.
Mine had to be the best.
No, yours. Yeah, remember he was in
I
the
never
fucking
even seen
video.
it. I never
He
even
did
seen it.
He doesn't even know what we're talking about.
Yeah,
though.
you it was the best. That's Logan.
Oh, I gotta see that.
Yeah, I don't know where it is.
Go
We
back
don't
and watch every
Yeah, I
Dirtbag
know.
Dan episode until you find
I've
it.
tried to skip
Yeah.
through and find good parts. There's never one.
Just give us the minutes, bro. We don't have to watch them all.
Oh God, yeah.
I know,
Okay, all
I'll
right.
just fucking push play and leave.
Yo, hold on.
You realize there's some
Hold
people
on.
dying outside, right?
Yeah.
It stopped right when
Nothing.
It's just me and Frank outside
well,
yelling.
they went out to check, but there's literally women dying outside right
Is
now.
there extreme violence going on outside?
It's
It's
just
like
homeless
it's got to be
people.
prostitutes.
Bath
fucking,
salts.
Yeah.
Hey, you can't be.
Oh, hold on.
She on the phone or she's actually talking to herself?
Tell her to shut up.
Can we pause so I can watch?
Dude, can we go film it and use that as Caustic's vlog?
No, I'm just saying it's mania.
That'd be better than the vlog.
I would.
Are we gonna talk about that?
Can we talk about that?
You want to talk about it?
Yeah, we will.
Fuck.
Okay. It's on Dan's agenda.
What's poppin', Andrew?
Agenda.
Yeah.
Two girls.
Hey, ask him if
Yo, we're missing World Star
Does either one
outside.
of these
yeah.
girls have a knife?
Ask him if they want to fuck.
Just scream World Star.
No,
out the
don't
window.
do that.
Don't do either of those things.
Hey, one of y'all bitches want to fuck? And one of them's gonna be like, yeah.
Is that what's
This is
gonna
not-
happen?
Dude, you ever seen bitches fight? The titties pop out. There's gonna be a little kind of arousal to some extent. You know what I mean?
All right.
Yeah.
As long as there's no knife play going on, we could just.
We
ignore
should
it.
get
Both of
here.
the
I'm not ignoring
cameramen
it anyways.
just got
I'm not
stabbed.
gonna
I
call
don't
the
give a
cops.
shit.
I'm not
The
fucking.
fuck?
That shit got nothing to do with
I'm
it.
just saying,
They could
turn
have
it
a
down.
stab
She finna
fest
call the
outside
cops.
for all.
Close
I
the
care.
windows. Close the windows. Close the windows. Lock the doors.
Shut up, bitch. Oh, they're fighting. I fucked him first. Shut up, shut up.
All
Did
right.
you hang the mic out the window a little?
Oh, shit's getting fucked.
So one of them just was either stabbed or kicked.
Yeah, because someone
Just
said.
for all the people watching and or listening to the show,
Yeah.
not wondering what the fuck's going on.
But-
I'll
right
probably
now.
end up
But,
cutting
like,
this out 'cause
sexually.
This is weird, man.
No, leave this.
like sexually.
Definitely leave this.
I guess that's what
She
our
was
fans,
stabbed sexually.
Our fans appreciate the random
Terrors of
senseless-
sin.
Hey, Critty Bow, baby.
Pretty boat.
Critty Bow, baby.
Oh, okay. This
started
has
that.
just been a really like slap ass,
DD.
half-hearted episode of the Dirtbag Dan Show. Abrupted
you're
by
welcome.
Frank's here.
yeah, I'm gonna say definitely Frank's fault, but also the random female violence out front is it's just throwing me off.
All my Dirtbag Dan Show episodes are the highest viewed, just to let you guys know that
Dan's
I am the
like,
greatest person ever existed on the show and the whole life of the show.
Okay,
All
let's
right,
move
never
on.
mind.
Where are we at?
No one else has anything. All right.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Jesus.
Don't ever do that again.
Christ.
Never do that again.
So yeah, that was fun. Edmonton was the best spot on the tour. I feel like we had the best crowd in Edmonton. It was a really fun show. We also did a cipher with these cats called Doom Squad out there. Bitch, I'm gonna beat you up now. I'm gonna go down there and fight both of these bitches for ruining
Dude,
my
what if we did that
podcast.
on the
Yo,
show?
you ripped my baby out of
What-
my.
If we went out there and we filmed
What is
whatever we
Just say you ripped my
that would be the best Dirtbag Dan Show
I'm
ever.
not ripping any babies out
You
of
knocked
anyone.
my baby out.
They drove. Okay, it's over. It's over now.
You knocked my baby.
It's over,
out.
guys. I'm sorry. I lost my train of thought. I'm sorry. Oh, Edmonton, fun. Doom Squad Cypher. There's a link in the
Sweat
video
Squad
description.
fart fight.
It's worth watching. It's myself and Kung Fu Vampire rapping with a few MCs from Edmonton. Doom Squad, the homie Kripel, Ill Beats, and
Kripel?
we actually recorded
He's
it.
so
and
handicapped. He's
We
crippled.
recorded all in.
You can't even say cripple right.
Like he's a soft ass cripple. He's a
can't
cripple.
Also,
He's a cripple, dude. He's a cripple.
shouts out to
That's why handicap spots are blue.
King of the Dot.
He's
they,
like, man,
they gave
fuck
me some
this
fucking
show.
ill gear. These new King of the Dot hats, the new era black joints are out. On my King shit shirt. They came through Sean, the homie Sean Sirianni, who does the comedy shows with us out there. You know Sean. He came through and filmed the show. So we are putting together a video from the Toronto show. So you get to see some live footage of us performing, me cracking jokes. And we actually had Scott Jackson come on stage, and Chris Paxton and Scott Jackson. Holy fucking shit!
Oh shit, that's crazy.
Amazing.
I didn't even
dude.
think. Wow, I didn't even
Hey,
think of
Chris
that.
Paxton, dopest motherfucker on the planet. Just
So
to throw
him
that out
and
there.
Scott Jackson
Kills
is like one of the best beatboxers in the world, and together they were like fucking jamming out, like matching each other.
Yeah, yeah.
And, oh, it was so fucking epic. So look out for a video on King of the Dots channel of that shit. And then also Cheddar Cheese came to the hotel and we grabbed a little interview
Gangsta.
before his
thesaurus battle.
Damn, how's that gonna go?
I'm gonna attach that to this episode right here.
Fuck.
This is Chedda Cheese, and I'm here with Dirtbag Dan in the hotel in Calgary. I don't know what the hotel's called, but yeah.
Once again, Thesaurus being the biggest opponent you battle, what do you think separates him from like a lot of the other names that you've battled?
I think Thesaurus is probably my biggest opponent so far for sure, just because he has such a legacy behind him, and so many people know who he is and have known who he is for such a long time. So, yeah, I mean, the Carter Deems battle was pretty big for me, obviously, because it was at a huge event, and Carter Deems is definitely gaining a lot of momentum, but I would say Thesaurus is probably my biggest opponent overall so far.
How did you feel about the Carter Deems thing at the end of the day? It's so hard to battle that dude, like, because, like, for instance, he slipped up, and then he's still able to, like, turn it into a thing.
Yeah.
Like, how is it different battling someone like Carter Deems versus, you know, an opponent like Thesaurus or a typical opponent where you know they're just going to come with kind of bars, you know?
Yeah, I guess it's a different kind of style, but I'm not sure if my approach is really that different. I just try to be as entertaining as possible usually. But I mean, yeah, Carter Deems is hilarious, and he always, even if he messed up or something, he knows how to turn it into something funny to make the crowd laugh. So he's definitely a tough opponent, but Thesaurus is ridiculously good as well. So
You have a history with the Fresh Coast, the West Coast guys. Like, you've always been someone who's had like a real friendly relationship with all of the dudes from that side.
Mm-hmm.
How do you think that plays into battling like the Fresh Coast guy?
yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's kind of a milestone for me because all you guys were kind of like the people I was looking up to when I was starting, and then I met all you guys, and you guys kind of almost put me on, like, always had good things to say about me before anybody else really. So yeah, I guess this is a pretty big step for me.
So it's basically betrayal.
Yeah, pretty much. But it has to be done.
Yeah. Do you think that? I mean, it's obviously it's a much bigger battle or a much different battle than the Carter Deems thing. How do you think? Do you think it's like a more of a neutral ground situation? You guys battling not in either of your hometowns. Obviously, you're still in Canada, but Thesaurus is one of those guys who has like a big draw really anywhere.
Yeah.
So you feel like a lot of the times when you're battling a bigger name, it's because you're the big name in this region, and now you're the guy who's traveling to battle another big name in another region. Do you like that? Do you like home field advantage, or what's your kind of like ideal setup as far as fucking battling a big name like that?
I don't think it makes that big of a difference as long as the battle event is run smoothly and stuff, and the people who come out are actually like pretty receptive to battles and are there to really see battles. Then it usually goes over well, I find.
That being said, do you
Regardless
think
of where it is.
Toronto's like the best audience for battle rap? Is that like the place that you battle where you feel like you get the best response because they have the most educated audience or whatever?
Yeah, maybe. I mean, it's hard to say because every event is different. I've had battles in Toronto, like when I battled Arcane, I felt like the crowd just hated me, which sucked. But yeah, definitely at Blackout 6 where I battled Carter Deems, that was probably the best crowd response I've felt probably ever. So
You guys like really with that whole event, you guys, I think were one of the highlights. At least for me, it was like day 2. That's you guys set the shit off, but it didn't really ever like peak beyond that. You know what I mean? Like there was obviously the main event was you kind of like next level, but I feel like your guys' battle was like so different from everything else that was on the card that it brought like a different appeal to it. How does it feel, or how is it different writing for someone like Thesaurus? Where are you like trying to bar out more and be less? I mean, obviously like not give away strategy, but do you think that you've adjusted your strategy a little bit for Thesaurus versus the way you battled against Carter Deems?
maybe a little bit, yeah. I mean, it's not really that much of a conscious thing. I don't really go into it like with a specific direction that I'm trying to head. I just write the material that I think is the best that I can, and whatever it ends up being. Yeah.
Very unprofessional. Very unprofessional. Reverse live.
Oh, way to go.
Very unprofessional.
Yeah, so I don't really go into it with a specific direction in mind for different opponents. Like if I'm gonna take it more serious or less serious, or like as far as my material goes, I just try to write the best material that I can for the particular battle, and then it ends up being whatever it is. So.
How does it feel to be the main event guy now? You know what I mean? Like, you're the guy who they're hinging the whole, like, success of this whole shit on. Do you feel an extra bit of pressure, or is it, like, you know, like, about fucking time?
I don't know. I mean, I've headlined quite a few battles here in Calgary, but to do an out-of-town battle and be the headliner, I think, is something new for me, and that's pretty sweet. So, yeah, I'm excited about it, and I hope that I can bring a good performance to do it justice. So.
Obviously, like, Thesaurus is going to come to play. I don't think I've seen every person he battles, every person he's battled, even in like battles like the one against Fresco where people, you know, leaned more towards Fresco, he still killed every single round. Like, that's a guy who you know is going to bring 3 rounds.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you like, I don't know, is it fucking... I battled Thesaurus, so I feel like I understand that like level of pressure of like going against the legend. You know what I mean? Is it just a fucking another day at the park for you, or is it like fucking you're well aware of the fact that you're in there with a guy who kind of defined the way this whole freestyle era or the written era has came about?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, yeah, I went into this battle like even like last year or something. They were actually trying to set up me versus the Thesaurus, but I just felt like I was too busy with other things and I wouldn't have been able to really commit enough time to making sure I had a great performance, so I didn't do it. So now I feel like I was ready to really put enough effort into this battle to make it something good. So yeah, I'm definitely taking it seriously, especially because the Thesaurus, he's not somebody who I want to just give a lackluster performance against, and I never really want to do that, ever anyway. So.
That being said, you think you could beat him? Like, on your best day, you feel like it's a walk, like he ain't gonna beat Chedda Cheese, like, you know what I mean? Like, is it like, you know, it's gonna be a war? Because I think that people go into battles with 2 different mentalities. They're either like, you know, it's gonna be a war, which to me is like fighting not to lose instead of fighting to win, or like going in like, yo, I think that on my best day I could beat this motherfucker. Yeah,
I don't know. I mean, I guess it would depend. I don't know, like, he's always really good and very consistent, so I think he's definitely going to be on his game no matter what, and hopefully I'll be able to do the same. And yeah, I don't know, I don't see it being, I don't see it leaning in either direction too heavily. I think it'll be pretty tight if I had to assume how it'll go. Yeah.
Are you going to be releasing any new music on like the back of this being one of your biggest battles ever? I think you've been someone who's really been really successful in tying the music to the battling. You know what I mean? Like at getting King of the Dot to attach advertisements to battles and making sure that you're showing visibility to another side of your work instead of just being the guy who's in the ring battling all the time.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean, I don't really have any new stuff in the works yet, but I just put out this compilation album mixtape type thing, so yeah, that's basically all the new music I've been writing, and it was on that album, so that I just put that out like a month ago or something, or maybe like 2 months ago. So but yeah, as soon as I'm done this battle, I'm definitely going to start working on some new music for sure. I'm excited about that.
Are you super content to just do parody raps, or is that just like the music video aspect of what you do? You know?
Yeah, no, I mean, most of the music videos I end up shooting are parodies, but I also do a lot of original songs as well, which, I have a lot of the original stuff on that album I just put out. So, I like to do both, but when it comes to music videos, I feel if I'm going to be spending the money on the music video, at this point I do the parodies just because it brings in so many new viewers. So.
And you have your own YouTube channel that you're rather successful on the back of all those music videos, right?
Yeah, I mean, the parodies do pretty well, but I still think my main fan base comes from the battles for sure. So,
would you say you got more views from the parodies or the battles? Because I feel like the parodies all get in that 100,000 range, but there's probably way more battles.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't really tallied it up or anything, but it's hard to say. I guess it might be pretty even, actually. I don't know.
That's like rare as fuck. You're probably the only, like, cause even me who's done music forever, and I got one song that's got 250,000, but for the most part, the battles just smoke the music videos. And I don't think there's any other dude who's battling on that main event level whose average views for music videos mirror their magic views or their average views for battling.
Yeah, I know what you mean. But I mean, if I was just putting out original videos, it wouldn't be the same because, yeah, a lot of the views come from people searching for the original song and finding my stuff, which I'm fine with. I'm not hiding that from anybody. I mean, that it's still people who watch it and they enjoy it, so it's new fans. So.
Well, how many people are doing that shit too? And like you're the one that pops up because
Yeah, exactly.
you do it successfully.
Yeah, like there's a lot of people doing parodies, but to be honest, most of them are pretty bad. So I don't know. I think mine definitely stand out for sure.
Yeah, for sure. And you also kind of you gear the parodies to your life. You're not just doing like a parody of the song, but you're like, how does this song relate to me? You know what I
Right.
mean? How do you go about choosing a song? Is it like more based on the popularity of an individual song, or is it like something just hits your ear and you immediately think of a hook and you're like, okay, that's the joint?
Yeah, it's a bunch of different things. So it's definitely a huge part of it is if it's a song that's really popular, or if I feel like it's about to be really popular, I like to kind of get on it before everybody else. And then yeah, it has to be a song I really like as well. Well, yeah, usually a song that I like a lot as well, and I think it'll actually sound good when I record it. Like if it's a shitty song, then my parody's probably not going to sound that great either. So it has to be a song I like. It's usually a bigger song, and yeah, when if I can think of something that would work, like some sort of concept that would work for the hook specifically. Usually.
How does it go? Does it go concept first or hook first?
Usually something that I can find that usually rhymes with the main part of the hook that would be funny.
That makes sense. That makes perfect sense. Have you ever done one where you like fucking hate the song, but you like your parody? Like,
I don't know. I mean, I did like this Avril Lavigne Hello Kitty song. That was a pretty terrible song, but but I mean, I don't know. I thought it was gonna go huge and viral, so I just did it anyway, and I thought it would be funny. So, but other than that, I usually actually like the songs that I'm parodying. So.
for sure. Is there any like artists specifically you think that have more like parody bull songs? You know what I mean? I think that is the J. Cole one the most successful one of all the ones.
That one has the most views. Yeah, I don't know. I guess it just depends on the song. Like especially if it's a song that's easy to make fun of, like maybe. I don't know. It's hard to say. Yeah, I think there's a lot of factors that I can't really touch on a specific reason.
You being
for.
like someone who works as a DJ.
Yeah.
In a very specific form of entertainment. Does that kind of lend itself to you knowing what songs are popular or whatever? You're exposed to more top 40 shit than your average battle rapper, who I feel like kind of leans more towards the underground of music, or at least the grimier side of it.
Yeah, for sure. I don't know. I'm a big fan of like pop music and a lot of mainstream music, to be honest. So I try to stay up to date on that stuff anyway, just because I like to hear what's coming out. So yeah, but definitely working as DJ at the strip club helps because I just get to spend quite a few hours listening to music. So that's good.
And yeah, amongst other things. Is there anybody who you think I'm like, okay, that person's got to get it? Is there like, do you have a hit list like a lot of battle rappers do, or is there anyone that, you know, because you admire them so much, you specifically want to battle? I feel like the Source probably would have been on that list for you, and now that's someone you're battling. And then especially since now you're battling him, you just battled Carter Deems. You're likely, going to be, the next battle is going to be big too. You know what I mean? Who do you think is the person who you want to target in that fight?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't have anyone else in mind, but usually just, people that I respect and I think it would make a good battle. That's usually the battles that I aim for. Good opportunities. I like to just take the best opportunities that I can.
There's not one cat out there right now where you're like, I think that if that person would give me a good match, either because, like, I think Carter Deems obviously was someone too. We're like, oh, that's going to be a good match. Do you feel like there's another Carter Deems out there for you?
I don't know. I haven't thought about it enough to say right now. I don't know.
It's hard, right, when you're like focused on battling one fucking dude already.
Yeah. No, I'm not really thinking about future battles yet. We'll just see what comes along.
All right, fucking Cheddar Cheese Dirtbag Dan Show, you bitch.
Noise.
Yo, I'm a huge cheddar cheese fan. Real talk.
Yeah, Chedda's the god.
Like
And,
cheddar cheese is like on the opposite end of the spectrum for like emotions for Roan that I have. You know what I'm saying? Like,
So
I hate him.
love him.
I love him.
So
You got
everything you hate about Roan, you love about Cheddar Cheese?
Well, I wouldn't say that, but yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Chedda's
I
the
wouldn't
god.
say
Cheddar
that,
cheese is
but
just
yes.
like good at everything. He's like
He works at a strip
Roan
club.
is not.
He's
There you go.
Yeah, he's the god for real.
Cheddar.
So yeah,
And Roan
him and
works at a
Thesaurus
dick
battled
club.
in. I don't know if they make those. I don't know if there's is a dick club. They
this is
they
like a
battled
worst
in
episode,
Vancouver while we were out there.
Oh, Frank, don't talk shit about people on the show.
No man, no. You can talk shit. Just be.
My
creative.
opinions are mine. They do not reflect that of the Dirtbag Dan Show.
Thank you. Appreciate that. But if I could only get everyone to do a disclaimer like
Don't
that.
try this at
okay.
home.
So yeah, check out this interview with Cheddar Cheese. That's fun, and it's not Frank. All right.
You better fucking interview me. Fuck that.
Okay.
Don't interview me.
All right.
Interview me.
We're back.
Here we
Dirtbag
are.
Dan Show. Frank Stax. What's going on, man? What have you been doing?
Nice transition,
Well, you know,
dog.
I actually been
It's pretty good, right?
I've been preparing for this battle for about 5 years now. I think.
I feel like you probably you wrote way too much.
Oh man.
Like I'm gonna time you. I'm gonna air horn that out.
I wrote a lot and then I realized it all sucked.
I let Caustic fucking run away.
I'm not gonna
with
show
shit.
up to the
Mainly
battle.
because fucking
It's entertaining.
Caddy, God rest his soul, was slapping people. So we had to like
Things needed to get
things
back
needed
on
to get
track.
Yeah,
I
and
had,
Caustic,
I had to smooth it out one time.
Caustic definitely like he was like, okay, we're gonna make this people forget about the thing that just happened a little bit ago
By rapping about
by
it.
rapping about it. Yeah, but it was good. It was. I mean, yeah, that was that. I will not be letting anyone run away with it this time.
I'm not gonna run away with it, but if you cut me off, there will be consequences.
What are you gonna do?
Not me. I'm talking about the people I'm bringing.
Okay, all right, all your fucking gangster friends.
No,
Shut
women,
up.
women.
Women.
Are they gonna like pull her tits
They're gonna
out?
Yeah,
that's
scratch-
not gonna.
Oh, yeah.
Cut them off.
Scratch my-
They got
eyes.
Rachel on speed dial. They're gonna
They're
pop a
gonna
titty
hit
in your
my
face.
wife.
and send it-
Plop a tit in his mouth.
They're gonna give you a female tea bag and just bop bop and then click send. Yeah, you're done, bro. Do
You
not
got a
cut my
you got a
time,
feedback
motherfucker.
instead of
That's
a
the
feedback.
craziest thing
Feedback,
I've ever
baby.
been threatened with in my life.
Don't fuck with me, bro.
I
Frank
swear
Stax.
to God,
A female teabag?
Oh, I'm outside the box. and
Honey, I
everything.
swear.
Yeah.
You like before you go, you're gonna
sounds
have to be
like I'm
like,
down.
Rachel, listen.
already ready. It's on
If
speed
a
dial.
picture comes to you with me with a titty on my head or in my mouth, it's
ain't.
not my fault.
And hey, first of all,
But
it
I
don't
already hit her up
exist.
and was like, "Hey, I heard Dan's fucking with these bitches at the club. We're about to be, titties is gonna be flying around. There's titties." Oh man, I'm bringing strippers, bro.
You dirty motherfucker.
They don't give a fuck.
All right, man. That's fine. Yeah.
That's good.
God
Go
damn.
for real.
Well,
though.
I mean,
I will do what's necessary. You will be happy with what I do. You won't even have to call time, trust me.
yeah, all right, man. I'm just
What is the time limit?
I respect your wishes for the show. I know it's going to be a long ass battle, so I'm
2
not-
minute rounds?
I won't go
no,
over 9 minutes
not
per
2
round.
minute rounds.
Yes.
Not 2 minute rounds.
Definitely
Not 2 minute
3
rounds.
to 4 minute rounds.
2 minute rounds?
1
what
minute
are you talking
rounds.
about?
1 minute rounds, and I'm
3
gonna let
minute
you guys
rounds.
float a little bit over that minute line, but not more than fucking 4 bars.
Okay.
Not gonna let you go
So
another.
cut it
16.
off like 3:30.
Everybody's last round, let them run unless they suck. Because that's it. It's over.
Okay, all right, man.
Then they're just running out of gas.
All right, man.
If you can't, touch base on everybody in the first round.
All you gotta do
Still
is
trying to
miss.
touch everyone's base.
All you gotta do is miss a punchline. I'll do the opposite of what I do, where I like wait for someone to be good and
If
stop.
cocaine
I'll
is
wait for
home
you to
plate.
be bad, and I'll be like, time. That sucks.
It's like, I didn't even start yet. What the fuck?
That shit was buns, yo.
But, hey, yo, San Jose, time! Next.
Hey,
Oh, fuck.
without giving
That's
too
what's
much
gonna happen.
strategy,
Tiny mouth ion hand.
without giving too much strategy
Just
away.
comes
Can we call time with a giant mouth ion hand stick, but it's really small still?
It's oversized, but yet still smaller than the average arm.
Wouldn't that
Wow.
be the shit?
Yeah,
You're like,
Wow.
time.
we got to get some Photoshop and some foam board. We're gonna have to. We'll tackle this problem, but I think we could do that.
Not that looks like a character from like Ed, Ed, and Eddie.
I bet you.
For real. You look like the kid with the plank.
Oh shit!
Where the fuck you come from, Althea?
Time.
Time.
Most people pull the stopwatch out of their pocket. Dan pulls Malathion out of his pocket. And then he calls time.
But Althea look like Phil and Lil from Rugrats.
Oh my god. Oh my god, he does. That's fucking really on point right now.
Just a bunch of babies.
I don't even know who you're talking about, but it's so good.
Everybody's just.
It has to be true.
It's just a bunch of babies. That's okay.
Yo, it's me, the time guy.
You look like a street shark.
Do you guys
Like
feel
an
like
extra on Doug.
Strategy, you said?
Yeah, is there anyone that you wrote for particularly, or you found particularly easy to write for?
Yeah, Frank.
No. Easy. Well, it's funny because, I mean, Caustic, I love you, but you were the easiest
Oh,
one
can
to
we
write
see?
for.
Oh, check out this flyer that Frank made. Let me flash this on the screen.
I'm always the easiest right for, but nobody wins.
Frank made this flyer.
Nobody wins.
And he basically found his own way to promote. I don't know. Did I send it to you, Caustic?
I don't know.
I sent it to him,
just,
but he doesn't read my text. So.
He
I
doesn't
do.
even
You just
care.
sent so
He
fucking
doesn't
many in a
even care,
row.
dude. He doesn't even care. It says epic 6-man battle, Caddy Royale, Frank Stax, Cockstick,
Oh, yeah,
SLO,
yeah, I saw
X
this.
guy, not credible, and Sam Kilt.
Hey, they got deleted.
You
Clever.
boys done stepped in some shit.
Yeah.
This is gonna be the worst fucking battle of all time.
Everyone's gonna lose right now.
Because
I'm like-
well, you know what? Everyone thinks they're gonna win.
Dude,
just
I like
every
inviting
other
people
battle.
to this. This is sad.
Because they're gonna be cheering for me.
Yeah, it's,
They're gonna be cheering for it to be over. Is what they're gonna be cheering for.
Yeah.
Hey, why don't we?
Especially after exercise.
It's kind of hard for me to determine like how I'm gonna approach a battle since I've only done like 3. You know what I'm saying? It's like fuck. There's
Frank's
not, like,
off to the fucking excuse races.
There he
No,
goes.
I'm just saying. There's not
Already.
like, what's your approach for this battle? Well, it's my 4th battle, so it's like I'm just gonna rap, I guess.
We'll set the bar real low for you.
Yeah.
There,
Yeah.
bud.
Oh no, I'm gonna kill everybody. You're gonna lose. I'm gonna win the $1,000 for sure.
All right.
Yep.
That's That's going to be interesting because there is a lot of money.
Which
on
is
the
sad
line.
because I needed the least out of everybody. But
What
I'm
a
still gonna
dick.
win the $1,000.
Yeah,
What
I don't
a
know.
dick.
I mean,
I beat the last few. And
I'll share it with-
They actually rapped in this decade.
Oh
I
shit!
can out rap any of you guys any day of the week, and we could freestyle later to prove it.
All right, yeah, we should flippity rippity.
Yeah,
stretch.
flip it.
Change your heart. It's me, Rowan, bippity boppity boo. I be creepy walking in blue.
Okay.
Sipping a bottle of juice, sitting and watching the tube, licking like a loo.
All right,
What the fuck is happening?
all right. Speaking of
I like to listen to hippie hip hop with kazoos.
what the fuck?
Fucking
Yo,
Speaking of the devil,
Just what I'm talking to do. What?
King of the Dot just announced today
King of the
that
Dot do.
the title shot for World Domination 6 is going to be between Caustic and Roan.
Yeah, I heard about that.
So Caustic will be battling Roan. Holy shit! What do you think?
So this is like the
Yeah, I don't
rematch, right?
yeah, this is the second time this
Yeah.
shit happened, man. I don't know. It just seemed like what everybody was calling for. It just seemed like the next logical step, man. I feel like I already won this shit. I'm battling myself at this point.
Okay.
It's just meant to be. I mean, I don't know. How does it, you
It
want-
makes the most sense that it's
Yeah.
your turn, but it's just a shame that it has to be against Roan.
Yeah, I fuck with Rome, but you won and nothing happened. It's got to change.
Yeah, I'm interested in seeing what how he's perceived as the champ in the ring because we haven't seen him at all since he won the title. Like he hasn't done any battle related anything since he won the title.
Yeah, I think
at,
he's-
at Blackout in January.
Yeah,
so it's
I don't
almost
know.
been, you know what I mean? It's been like 9
6
months.
This shit
Yeah,
is
6
actually
months.
interesting as fuck, man, because we already been through it once before.
Yeah.
I haven't done a rematch before, I don't think.
Dude, no one has. It's been like twice.
Let me
How
know
about-
if anybody gets stabbed out there. It's important. I mean, it's not. It's
I mean, I battled
important.
Caddy in
It's
the Rumble.
important to them.
for views.
Caddy in
It's
the Rumble.
important for views.
I feel like all my future matchups are rematches now.
Because you battled everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
It's
I've
like
got
if they
to that
don't,
point.
if they don't start bringing up anybody new, like if no one can get there, then
Do we have a battle count for you, Caustic? Do we know off the top?
I think I'm in like the mid to late 30s.
Damn, and you're in the like 80s.
Me, I did 75.
Jeez.
That's amazing.
it's a lot.
I'm almost.
I
around
brought
40.
up the.
It's
this-
almost like your battle age.
I
Like every battle you do is a year on your battle life.
I'm 3.
And
That's
Thesaurus is the
fucking
oldest
fantastic.
living person
Yeah,
on
he's
Earth.
like 200-year-old.
Yeah.
I am the
He really is.
I'm the wizard Thesaurus. Step into my lair.
Fuck.
2 times of a layer.
He's like,
I have 2 dragons.
have you seen my ring?
Fuck. Lord of the 2 Rings.
Like, have you seen my girlfriend and my ring?
And my other girlfriend and the next girlfriend.
I don't need 2 girlfriends because
I
mine
have-
is such a gangster.
She's 2 girlfriends in one.
Now look at her paintings and my ring.
I have a double girlfriend. All right. Can we keep going with that?
No, we're taking this too
I
far.
fucking love you, people.
God damn, that was.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday,
Yeah, happy
Thesaurus.
birthday.
Happy birthday, Thesaurus.
Yes.
Da, 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 da.
Because we think about you all the time.
We can't stop.
Never get you out of my mind.
I can't stop. You can't stop. We can't stop.
I think we should just
Shut up,
go
Puff
to
Daddy.
the. I mean, we should just go to the video questions and end this one.
You want to do that?
Terrible
right now?
episode.
are you-
Anything-
Well, I don't know what to do. You want to talk about this shit or not?
Yeah.
Church is just like, just end this fucking episode. Oh my God.
I got all the stuff about my tour
It's like a
out.
15-minute episode.
I feel like I did.
Something good happens to me. He's like, you feel good about it? Cool. All right, we gonna go to the video questions, and we're gonna catch y'all later.
2 and 2.
Fucking Shade Wars.
2 and 2 right back at you.
YouTube's like, any more Frank Stax, we're shutting your channel down. It's out of there. You guys are done.
So I mean, we just can't talk. Everybody here thinks I'm gonna win. So
No.
Ha!
I will say this. I
So
think
what
it's
do you
gonna
have
be a
to
good
think I'm
battle.
gonna lose?
Oh, yeah,
or
Rome versus
something?
Caustic. That's what we were talking about. That's important. This is
Shit.
I will say this. He has a very impressive record, especially against people from the West Coast.
Yeah, he made a point to tell everybody that a bunch of times.
So
prince.
it's important.
I heard he
Important to take into account.
poet raps at fat people.
He's a hard hitting poet for sure.
What mirror
He's been labeled as a hard hitting poet by the internet, by Reddit.
That's a pretty interesting title to hold.
Hard hitting poet, yeah. He's the champion.
What has he ever
He's
hit
the
hard?
hard hitting poet.
That
champion.
sounds
What
like
if like
somebody-
Saul Williams is like,
He
what the
hit-
fuck?
He definitely didn't hit puberty
He hit
hard. I'll tell
Big
you that
T.
right now.
It sounds like some 17th century gay porn shit, dude.
What, hard hitting poet?
Yeah.
Hard hanging.
I am a hard hitting poet.
Laureate,
You're gonna
scholar.
You're gonna fight each
He's
other
a
in the
laureate.
fucking
He's a
bathroom.
laureate, scholar, hard hitting poet
Poet of hit hard.
from an Ivy League college.
Poet of hit hard.
Is that an Ivy League school?
Where
Is
did
Penn State an Ivy League
No,
school?
I don't think so. Maybe it is. I don't know.
I highly doubt it.
I don't know a lot about
Penis
colleges. I don't know a lot about education.
So yeah,
I don't know
when's
things
that battle going
about
down?
education.
World Domination 6 is August
26th and 27th
Yeah.
in
What's that?
Toronto.
And I
In
heard
Toronto? In Toronto.
It's actually 3 days.
In Toronto.
The
It's a
third
big-
day
I don't
is
know.
the,
You know what I think? I think
round zero.
I've done
again.
I've done just enough to get by for a long time. And
Caustic against Roan.
I don't think that's going to be the case this time.
Procrastination.
I think I'm ready to do this shit.
Are you gonna actually try?
I want to.
You're gonna write?
Nah, like I'm gonna whip your ass
Yeah.
because I ain't done that in a while. I gotta whip somebody's ass.
He's talking to you.
It's like
It is.
freestyle off the dome. 3
Yeah.
rounds. Let's go.
He stopped even talking.
I always
to
told
us.
myself don't do that shit, but I kind of feel that way this
He
time. You know what I'm
floated
saying?
out.
Don't.
He stopped talking to us. Started talking to
I gotta whip your ass. I don't.
you. He's talking to you, Ron.
He's still mad about the whole thing.
He's watching this video. He's watching this video right now. Like,
What? What whole thing? What would I be mad about?
what?
I don't
what
want
would
to
I
talk
have
about
to
it.
be mad about?
What do you
I
mean?
didn't I didn't think you're gonna get so defensive.
What do you mean, bird bars?
No, it's over. I'm sorry.
What did I do?
Nothing.
I don't even know what you're
All
talking
right.
I missed that too.
Basically, Roan's victimized everybody from the West Coast.
Yeah, he has.
somehow,
He beat
right?
us all. He beat you too.
Yeah,
That's bullshit.
He did not beat Caustic.
he did.
No.
I don't think he did.
Watch the video, bro.
I wasn't.
That's the video where Caustic went, I'm still winning.
Yeah, that's it. See, that's
He won.
See, that's what happens when you say shit like that.
But he won.
exactly.
won, though.
Exactly.
I don't give
Because
a
when it
fuck,
comes
though.
that close, when you get that close, it's all based on like who you want to win. And as soon as you say shit like that, people stop wanting
Yeah,
you
I
to
know.
win. And then they're like, no, he beat him.
If
Because-
that battle was when they had polls and shit on whatever they do with the website and they put the poll and everything, there's no way that Roan would have won that battle.
I don't know. That's when they actually judged battles. Like,
Yeah.
Now they don't even.
Yeah,
judge
it's
them
just
anymore.
gonna be hella weird.
Now it's
Back
just a
then they used to be like,
quarter
you know
Because
what? Let's give it to the guy.
Shit
that's
is
not
so
the home
different
guy because
in person versus the footage now, like where everybody claimed like Money Bags like killed Pass, like claimed you killed Pass, and I watched like a very close battle. You know what I mean? Like it would come out totally different. You know what I'm saying?
and we were talking earlier about Roan versus Immaculate, which appeared to be much closer.
That shit was so bad.
It appeared to be closer though
I'm sorry.
in person than
Yeah.
it did on video, right?
Yeah, no,
I
I mean,
watched the pay-per-view and I was like embarrassed the whole time. I was like, because I know how good Ilmac is, and I feel like he thought he didn't need to bring his shit because Roan is trash, and it backfired.
No. I know. I feel like everybody was expecting something. Everybody was expecting it to be a certain way, and it didn't go that way, and it just kind of lost the vibe. You know what I'm saying? So
I think Roan is very talented, and I think that you will probably bring out the best in him.
yeah, I think
Because
we're
you
gonna bring
guys
out the
have-
best in each other.
Yeah, you guys have contrasting styles.
I have obligatorily stated that I have to whip your ass because I have to whip your ass. You can't lose
If
this
he
one.
doesn't,
I will say
I'm
this.
gonna actually whip your ass.
He tends to try very hard, and you tend to not try very hard.
Yeah.
So I think that if what happens is that he appears more laid back, and you are like on your shit abnormally, you know what I mean? Then it'll make for a very interesting battle.
I feel like the
that.
old me right now, if that makes sense.
And I think he's like, I'm the champ right now. So
Yeah.
like he's not like young, hungry Roan anymore.
I know he's good. I know that's
he's
why
not-
I have to do it. I have to not like write in my hotel room.
Well, he is the king.
He's
Yeah.
not Roni Baby the Prince anymore. He's
No,
Roni Baby
no.
the fucking king.
I'm gonna
He sprouted a pube.
I'm gonna give
Roni
you your
Manny the
respect.
king.
He's Roni the king, not even baby.
Yeah.
He's just Roni the king.
Roni, the full-grown king man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Roni.
well, there's been a lot of
Roni
child
the
kings.
full-grown boy king.
Go jump out of
Boy
There's
king.
been
fucking
boy
window.
kings.
He's like King Joffrey.
He's like,
Yeah, he's like the boy.
you know,
king.
he's like the last emperor when he was like still breastfeeding the whole movie. Yeah, breastfeeding on dick. How about that?
always just turns to some
Dick milk.
Dick
yeah, have some dick milk, Ron.
I don't know. What do you guys think?
What do I think about what?
Who got it?
You know what? I think it's going to be a really close battle. I think that it's.
Do you think it would be better than Ilmac and Roan?
Yeah, I do. I
Then
think
we've
that's-
already
better.
done our jobs.
I think you guys have like the rematch element leads to extra like intrigue as far as like what's going to happen now, how much better you guys are now than you were then.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, and in what ways are you guys better? Also, I think that you both like I don't know. Ilmac's a hard target in a lot of ways.
Yeah.
Like you will present Roan with some easier writing, and you always take a creative approach to your opponents. So I think that there'll be it where it is personal, it'll be funnier. Where it's not personal, and I think one thing we talked about the last battle lacked was a lot of just good punchlines.
That's
And
what we were talking about that before the show. Like Ilmac and Rome was so like overly personal with each other that there was like no bar,
like no room for rap.
Yeah, no, y'all wasn't like focused. Like Rome did his shit for a little bit, but you know the majority of it was like you did this and you did this and this.
Yeah,
I'm more worried about
Yeah.
Roan's vlog, honestly, than I am about him battling you.
Why?
Because he's going to be like, here I am hang gliding in the Sierras or some stupid ass shit like he does every time. It's like, God, nobody
Damn.
fucking cares, bro.
What?
He's like the
What is
like the
going
villain
on
in like
right
an '80s teen movie.
I'm
You know what I'm saying?
skydiving
He's
in
got,
Beverly
like,
Hills.
he's got like a pink fucking sweater tied over his shoulder
Yeah.
and shit. And he's like pushing.
Pulls
Yeah,
up
birds
it's like
in
about to
around.
push a button that kills you, and
I'm
you're
playing
like
racquetball with
stalls
Tito
and
Jackson.
bitches at you for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah. He really does look like Mark Summers off Double Dare. Did you ever notice that?
Yeah, he kind of does. Yeah.
Wow.
He's very Mark Summers-ish
Yeah.
in the face.
You can't do that in battles anymore because the crowd's so young. I don't know
Yeah,
what the
they're
fuck
like
you talking
double
about.
what?
I don't know what Mark Summers is.
Mark
They
Summers
never-
is definitely Jewish.
Okay.
Is Roan Jewish?
No.
Fuck that. He's Jewish as fuck.
All right. All right.
What?
I feel like
does
you.
that
I
have
feel
to
like
do
you have
with
a
it?
better time speculating people's sexual orientation.
Now I gotta write
than their
Jewish
religion
jokes.
or race.
Oh,
because
you
I
want
feel
me to
like
start?
This is trash.
Do you want me to start?
what speculating. You've
Oh,
been
yeah.
doing it the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone's gay. Everyone's gay. And everyone's.
No,
everyone's
I
no,
feel
Jewish.
like Frank should battle Ron at this point.
no.
He's so hateful.
Not everyone. Not everyone's gay.
I feel like Frank.
But
should be
most
better
of
than-
them.
Of them.
Them.
Why do
Meaning-
you hate him so much?
Who, Roan?
Yeah.
Oh, just fucking look at the guy, man. Okay, no, I mean, you realize, okay, I've been rapping since rapping was rapping. And
Damn.
there's just certain
That's a lot of
characters-
rapping,
There's
fam.
just certain fucking characters. Sometimes you see somebody and you're just like, fuck, I can't you just look at him, you know? like you're not rapping, you're just rapping because rapping is rapping. You're not rapping since rapping was rapping. It's like a whole different kind of fucking rapping.
All right, man. That was.
If you guys don't understand that, then you're one of them.
That shit was. That's terrible.
Yeah, I was so glad you went on the show before the Royal Rumble.
Yeah, man. You're providing a lot more.
Oh yeah, Caustic be like,
material.
remember that time on the Dirtbag Dan show that came out yesterday?
Yeah, low-key. I might
job.
do that.
Yeah, you said some shit. No. Fuck you, Caustic.
I have no idea what the fuck Frank's gonna
Fuck
do.
you,
It
Caustic.
scares the shit out of me, to be
God.
honest. Frank's the wild card.
You
What
don't
do
even
you
know.
think?
You don't even know when I'm gonna show up. I might
what do I
come
think?
dressed up as Roan
You think?
and be like, title match, bitch.
Why'd you have a title match?
Oh,
with
I'm gonna be
Incredible?
wearing a fucking velour sweatsuit and a tennis racket and
With a hole cut in
just
the crotch.
fucking just pluck my eyebrows and all kind of shit and be like, it's Roni the Prince. I'm here for your demise.
what the fuck?
Yeah.
All right.
What is happening?
Yeah, fuck that.
You win then. You win if you do that.
I think it's going to depend a lot.
I'll forfeit.
To go back into this,
about to
I think
come-
it's going
I'm
to
about to
depend a
come-
lot on the crowd at the actual event.
I want to
for
pay. I
how
want to pay
things
no
are gonna
shame to
seem.
dress up as Roan.
You talking about Caustic battle or the Rumble?
He's talking about Caustic and Roan.
Yeah.
And it's in Toronto.
Yeah.
Which tends to be a pro-Roan audience.
Pro Rono.
But I feel like
Toronto.
I feel like
But-
the
but-
anticipation for Caustic.
Yeah, they haven't
to
seen
challenge
Caustic, especially
is-
since he didn't get to battle T-Rex.
Nobody knows what the fuck I'm gonna do, and that's the beauty of it.
Well, yeah, you do. It's usually an uphill battle for the champ because people tend to they want to see someone dethroned rather than
Yeah.
someone retain their title.
Dethrone the
And
prince.
the only reason that they would want to see Roan continue to be the champ is if he did a bunch of shit while he was the champ.
Everybody's
Yeah.
over.
He's
Yeah.
been
They're
the
over
champ
him
for
already.
6 months. He didn't do anything. He
They're
didn't put
over
out a
him.
blog with the chain.
You getting impeached, bro?
Maybe he's like he's in there. Dr. Dre is like getting hella buff. He's gonna come
He's
to the
gonna come
fucking
back
event.
to
He's
see
gonna be like,
Yak.
Dude, could you
super
imagine?
yacked out. Like
He's gonna
Could
be
you
like,
imagine?
"Where's fucking Frank Stax? Tell him I'm fucking coming.
tell him
Tell
to
that
get
little
over here.
bitch I'm fucking
I'll
coming,
give him
bro."
9 free punches to the face. And it won't
Wait,
work.
That's a high number to give someone.
Dude, you seen his arms?
No, I'm not. Well, not after he fucking gets all fucking Timberland huge on you.
Dude,
and
you
he's
have
just
to have testosterone
breaking
in your body
people.
to fucking actually make that happen.
Bro, Ron's out there putting
just
up sets
buying,
right now.
just buying.
really hope he doesn't watch this
steroids
video.
and
Hey, you
shooting
know
him
what's
in his
funny?
butt cheek.
He's like, I'm training in the gym, guys.
T Moneybags looks like the ghetto brats version of Roan.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
All right.
That was either incredibly racist or incredibly real.
Well, I don't know. I think they're both white guys, so that's not even that bad.
The brat Roan.
Okay, now let's
so
definitely
bad.
let's do video questions.
Oh, you want to do questions or?
Yeah.
I mean, we can just keep talking about Caustic's matchup. Really, that's a big deal.
We'll start left to right with the questions.
The questions first.
Oh, what? Oh, what?
I
Do,
gotta turn
are
my
we?
head.
Do we have
I'm saying
the?
I'm gonna write for you, Roan. I know you watch this shit.
Ooh, he's still talking to the camera like we was on some next shit, and he just looked at the camera and went crazy. Okay, go ahead.
What do you want? What's going on over there, dude?
Do you want to watch the Pure Powers
You mean with
video?
me?
Yep.
Do you guys?
So our friend Pure Powers released a music video.
We spoke about this.
This is
before.
such a good introduction.
Yeah.
Well,
All
what
right.
happened was that me and Caustic were on a bunch of mushrooms in a hotel, and we caught an Instagram clip of the filming of this music video, and there were random assortment of people dancing in what appeared to be an office building.
It's just an endless loop
and it was for
of the
30
craziest
seconds.
shit we'd ever seen.
And I believe the lyrics were saying, lift your hands. Live your dreams.
Live your life.
Live up your hands.
Touch your
Yeah, some shit.
What?
And it was just like over and over again. And it was like, hit him when the beat drop. And then,
Hit him in the beat. And the guy's like doing like a fucking handstand.
Bro, it's
and we're
dude,
fucking just
somebody's like-
crying.
Dude's
We're just
pretending-
crying, laughing for like
Asian-
2 fucking hours.
this Asian dude's pretending to be a DJ. He's just like, what's
air
wrong? He's like,
DJing.
I'm a DJ.
Some dude's got gun hands in the back. and shit.
Dude is gun handing it the fuck up. Like every dance is
Are you
just
gonna show the video?
related. Yeah, we're gonna watch the whole thing now.
Why are we fucking
we didn't
describing it
know.
if we're gonna-
Look, because we didn't know.
It's crazy that
we
people,
watched
like-
a 30-second clip. We didn't know that the whole thing had like a legit story and was like.
Right.
So we're gonna watch it.
We tripped on like the 15-second loop of this shit for like 2 hours.
Yeah.
All right.
And this is the homie. This is Pure Powers. Link is in the description.
I fuck with Powers, but this is
As you may know, Mr.
the
Powers,
craziest thing
you
I've ever
have
seen
the
in my
worst
fucking life.
performance data out of anyone in the company. I mean, the list
it
goes
Macklemore,
on
or-
and on. But
This is like the smokiest office I've ever seen in my
It looks
life.
like 360.
They like just had smoked like a blunt
Lack
before
of
they're
respect
having
for
this
your
interview.
superiors.
So
Come
It's dusty as fuck.
To be honest, I'm not sure how you've stayed with us.
To be
this
honest,
long.
I'm high as
You
fuck.
show no determination whatsoever.
Determination?
Unfortunately, for you, we're going to have to let you go.
He's like,
Mr. Powers?
Oh shit!
I'm not finished with you. Mr. Powers!
I'm not finished yet. You're gonna fire me?
It's now. Your time
Oh,
live
shit.
out. Your life now when and how. You'll find out look around.
This is
Don't
like
die
it's
down, lift
produced
the
by a
crowd.
unicorn,
Go find out,
dog.
get that smile. It's right now. Ain't no way that we can try to find it in your mind. Visualize what you want to do
Tattoo.
inside
He's
to
a
the
gay
body,
Elvis
inside to the
right there.
body.
He's like a
It's time to
magician
what's
slash
infinite to its time.
vampire.
I wanna keep spitting it till I drop and the story taking it to
Wait, can I hear some lyrics?
Like, hi, look at us now, ma. Yeah, I'm on like write me down. I came, I saw, I'm shining while I be
Japanese
styling out on these
music,
drama.
Did you say I'm pearly white?
We deliver the hottest rhythm without Illuminati. I be living a mile a minute. Ain't got a Maserati, but fast
Dad,
to a
can you
minute.
please
Gas
be in
past
my
the critics,
music
sweat
video?
out
Please,
in and
Dad.
out. Mad and pissed at my family's
Something
winning. We
that's
have
Mexican
ambition that's to
face.
capture wishes
What?
and add up like a mathematician. Man, anybody living in the past, forget it. Come on.
Well, I feel like he's about to do that Akuma slide and grab you, and then it goes dark, and you wake up, and you're dead, and he's standing over you.
They just showed the guy who played Shang Tsung.
nah, look,
For Mortal Kombat, the movie.
Seen him?
Your life now when and how.
That's it, bro.
You'll find out, look around.
bitch, now
Don't
this
die
bitch
down,
is
lift the crowd. Go wild now, give that smile. It's right now, it's about to be different. Now you see any other down, you got one drink. Come on. Stop your feet. Come on.
Dude, is that Roan after he was lifting on Roy?
Look, the guy's in the background is upside down. Oh no, he's back.
And then it would
Beat
cut.
drops in the meantime. Let's
Choreographed dancing
me. I'm just
in front of the wall. Rapping and rapping and rapping
Stop
too.
filming each line. Go off a ball. Make 'em watch my soul when it's time to rock. We're getting on that
Go
bread
nuts
like
on my
top
neck.
of
We
nine.
just
Stay
make
on my
you
job,
watch
no
this
9
kind
to
of
5.
shit.
It's
We love you.
Think you talk about.
your life to
Dude, is he a Christian rapper?
He's fucking partying at work, dude.
Is this Christian rap?
He's related to Roan.
What y'all think?
That girl do have some big titties, though.
I mean it, I've run, I failed, but kept believing. I love my dream, I'll never leave it,
It's her time to let you know, dude. Live your life.
Dude,
Dude, his fucking goat like
I'm
necklace
too
is
high
killing
for
me,
this,
bro.
dog.
Like,
At least he got bitches in the office.
if you wore anything that said goat balls,
He's like, oh, this
Hey, the
song's
boss is
actually
coming
pretty
around now.
catchy. Oh no.
boss is coming around now.
How did you cast that guy? I have to know, dude.
I'm just wondering what like. Besides the obvious
the one
positive
black guy is
message, what is the message going on in this video? Like, that,
Clearly, it's to live your life.
and not work.
It's your time.
Like, if you get fired, then throw a party in the office.
Put your puka shells on.
Puka shell up and get your shit together.
It's your life, bro.
Oh, wait a second.
Oh, so he.
Powers! How many times have I got to tell you about slacking off?
dude, he looks like every white
gotta
rapper
get
So he
your
combined
act
in one.
together.
So he didn't do anything.
Yellow Wolf,
actually.
God's
Vanilla
sake,
Ice,
clean up your desk.
Eminem, Roan, 360, G-Eazy. It's all one white rapper. There's even a little Skylar G in there.
What happened?
It's like he did all of that for nothing.
And so did we.
He just,
And here we are.
He never did anything. He was dreaming the whole thing. That's
Damn
why
it.
he dreams about Asian dudes.
I was nightmaring the whole thing.
doing gun hands.
He was like, "What did I tell you, Pure? What did I tell you about jacking off?" And then he's like, "Oh, man. I got all this shit all over my desk."
Whoa!
Yo, shouts out to Pure Powers.
Shout out to
That was an incredibly well produced music video.
It's shot so well.
Yeah, shot
It's
well.
just fucking crazy.
The music is insanely positive.
That is such a good description.
Right? It's like holy shit.
It's wildly
dude.
positive.
Holy fucking shit, dude. I'm gonna live my life so
I'm gonna,
fucking hard right now, dude. Dude,
I go hard in the life.
I'm
It's your
fucking,
time.
like that's some shit that
Oh,
like
God.
if I'm driving, I'll just be speeding hella fast if that's on. And I'll be like, oh fuck, dude, I almost drove off a cliff.
If I'm
right
driving,
now.
I won't be
'Cause I was
listening
living
to
my- I
that
was just
song.
like, fuck,
Oh damn! I'm so entranced by this music.
oh, fuck, hit him when the beat drops.
Hey, you guys want to know? You guys want to know what that song reminds me of?
What?
There's one time me and Chris Paxton went to Tahoe, and like we were in this house, and like there was this dude, right? And he was like roofing himself because he doesn't like to drink alcohol.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
So like me and Chris and his girl, my girl, we were sitting there and like where'd this guy go? He disappeared. So it's Chris's homegirl's friend, right? So she goes downstairs to find him. She found him. She started yelling, and we went downstairs, and he was butt naked in the fetal position, dead.
Why
So-
am I laughing right now?
So look,
Why is this funny?
so me and Chris and my wife were.
how does that
Chris' girl-
remind you of that?
We
These
run downstairs,
stories
right?
have
I'm
no
not done
correlation.
yet. I'm not done yet. We run downstairs, right? And we're like, holy shit, this motherfucker roofied himself to death. And then I start investigating, and I'm looking around, and there's like lotion on the light switch, and like white stuff. There was like white stuff, and they seen the bottle of lotion next to the computer, and he was dead in the fetal position. And my wife walked over, and I was like, hit the space bar. And she hit the space bar, and it was gay porn, bro. He jacked himself off to death. We put a sticky note on him and left, and I never even told that
I don't
story.
think that this story is real.
Call Chris Paxton right now on speaker.
I don't know anymore.
Don't even ask me. Call him.
I gotta want to do it.
Here's my question.
We left.
Here's my question.
Jacked himself off to death to gay porn.
Did he like
Dude,
ejaculate
what the
his
fuck?
soul or what?
I don't know. He was
fuck
just curled up in a
Does
ball.
that
yeah.
have to do?
Yeah,
with
what does that have to do with
anything?
That's how
What
gay this video was. That's how fucking gay this video was in this whole conversation.
That's
So I'm like,
not
I might
even-
as well make it gayer.
That's not. Oh no. No. Video. Please,
You don't
video.
need to
question.
bring me back. on
I
this
accidentally
video.
deleted
That's
him
one story.
because of all the nonsense.
Did
I
you
shut
really?
it down.
Okay, yeah. Open YouTube and then go to history,
yeah,
and they'll be the last.
I'm still just
Three.
in shock of
I'll
what
give you a
just
story.
happened right now.
Yeah.
You get it?
You use Chrome
The
or you use
cameraman are
Safari?
like, oh, I get it.
Dirt.
See?
Dirt. Which one? Chrome or Safari?
Which one
We're
first?
still going
What
for
do
the
you do? You use
low-hanging
Chrome or
fruit.
Safari?
Wait, was that a friend of yours in the video?
Either one, Safari.
I gotta get out of here.
Yeah, man. You gonna be okay to drive? You've been drinking a lot of that. You've been drinking a lot of that gentleman's Jack.
Or I'm gonna call Uber.
I'm gonna call you Uber.
Call Uber.
Okay, that's
Bruh.
fair enough. I think that's a great idea.
Uber.
You call you, bro?
Yeah,
Uber.
are you having a hard time
What's up
with
with
that,
you, bro?
Skylar?
No, I'm just
Live
which
your
one?
life.
Can we watch one more video
Just
from that
do
guy?
the
'Cause it was
Logan one
so-
last.
All right, hold
So
on.
there's Dom, and then there's another one that looks like it's slightly well produced.
This one.
It's not banging
Tell
on
him
the
the
table.
story. Call
Watch
Chris
this,
Paxton.
children.
Hit him on Facebook. I'm trying to tell you.
Hey, Chris Paxton, you find a dude dead in the fetal position and jacking stuff off.
He tried to make me do a Freestyle Friday next to the dead dude. He was like, dude, I should film you rapping. I'm like, dude, he's dead. He's gay. No. Like, no, I'm not going to fucking do a Freestyle Friday
You're
next to a
automatically involved in his death.
dead guy. Here I am on YouTube rapping next to a dead gay guy. Fuck. I don't
Frank
want to be caught
Stax,
up in that
victim's
shit.
gay lover.
Yeah. Well, you do songs about rape and AIDS, so we figured.
That's a freeze frame from that video.
What?
Oh,
Hey,
so
what's
good.
the last? There's only two here.
There should be 3.
What the fuck are you guys making these people watch?
You know what rhymes with Skylar? Fire.
Here, do you need me to walk around the table and?
No, hold on. I'll find it.
I think that's God's way of telling us it's not worth watching.
All right, I'll just start playing one of these other ones. Which one do you want to watch? The well-produced one?
Yeah, there's Dom, Kevin Flores, and Logan. Those are the 3 questions.
Let's
I don't see
go.
one from Dom.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
Go to go to my email.
No.
Frank, you ruin everything.
You're the worst, Frank. I like when Frank's here.
Cocksucking motherfucker.
He curses a lot.
We gonna get a freestyle session going?
Do you think that's a good idea?
Oh yeah. You talking about Rome?
Where? Which one?
Was sent.
This one time I went to the Dirtbag Dance Show and Skylar was looking for this video for like 3 hours, so we had to cut it.
You had to cut it.
By the time we was done,
there we go.
fuck it.
Cut it. Cut it.
And
Cut
we're
it.
back.
Cut it.
Welcome.
This shit took way too long.
Oh.
You need to cut it.
There we go.
Hella porn. Like the most.
What up, Dirtbag Dance Show? It's your friendly neighborhood custodian, Dom Fisher. I'm on summer vacation, so
There's
I'm
the
pretty
homie Dom.
drunk.
What's up, Dom?
My question is, if you guys have seen and heard about the push to get Mad Flex on World Domination, you know, the Super PAC, who would you like to see internationally Mad Flex take on at World Domination? There would be some good matchups. All right, shout out Dirtbag Dance Show. Peace.
Skelly.
No, don't make a battle Skelly.
Good question.
We gotta be reasonable. We gotta be reasonable.
I'd love to see him against Quill.
Yeah, when
people
I
say
saw
that.
that suggested, I thought that was good. Quill's been kind of cocky lately.
I like Quill. I don't think we've seen his best in Canada. So I'd like to see like Soul, obviously, but I think that might be a little out of his range.
Internationally?
Yeah.
What about some Canadians?
The Bender.
That would be tight as fuck.
Mad Flex
That'd
Bender.
Be good. Yeah.
That'd be a really good battle.
That'd be really cool.
Fredo
and Bender are battling, and I think that's really cool.
I think that's a really good
I think
battle.
that's genius.
Yeah.
I've been waiting for that for a long
The
time.
thing about Mad Flex, like I never even know, like you guys never even told me about him. I don't know how long he's been around or whatever, but like you could skip to any part in his round and just like listen to the next 4 bars and it's good.
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
not like you have to, because sometimes you skip around or shit glitches and shit. It's like you got to catch their whole segment and then wait.
Yeah, because it's like an 8-bar
He's just
build
like,
up.
I'm gonna say some dope shit and then I'm gonna say some other dope shit, like back to back.
Say it, move on.
Yeah, he's definitely super impressive. Always been a really good performer. I think he's really put the writing together in his last few battles.
I don't know. I think it's gonna be somebody Canadian.
Yeah.
I don't know who.
Is it gonna happen though? Do we even know he's gonna battle?
I'm sure Mad Flex will get fucking played at.
I don't think that they can avoid booking him at this point because
he's got like such a following on the internet.
Yeah, he's
and
been
he
doing
killed
it right.
he killed it at the bunker against E Farrell, right?
Yeah.
So I think that's like
who won that battle though?
Apparently Mad Flex, Frank.
But we are biased here on the West Coast, so
I'm not gonna be fucking nice to you. We get to battle in like
we'll wait till this
a couple days.
Wait till it comes
Well
out.
then, if that's the case, let me use the shit that I wasn't gonna use against you.
All right, next question. Let's go.
Yes, this is Eric Foreman reporting live from Republican Nation. Eric Foreman.
All right,
here we
nice,
go. We're in Mexico. We're here with Donald Trump. We're standing by Mexican American. He has a question. Donald Trump. Here we are. This is me, Jeffrey. You can see us on Saturday. Here we are on the moon.
What up, fellas? It's Hosanna, and I got a
Donald
couple
Trump.
questions for you. Number one, why are you guys not Mad Flex Super PAC card holders for World Dom 6? And two,
This is getting
Reverse
crazy.
Live.
I'm kinda mad
I got
about
some really, really, really unique 40s that I could bring up to San Jose. Let me know if you're interested.
Get up for him.
Yeah, that's
And on
kind
my
of like
left-hand side,
reverse
a
live.
Bay Area favorite. I would call him an up-and-comer, but he's been putting in too much work to even deserve to be called that. He's beyond that shit. Who is you, player?
Mad Flex, Team Dolo. Let's go.
He's from the rich. All right, well, there we go.
It's a very Mad Flex.
So
heavy.
another Mad Flex question. Damn, I thought we covered this. Rather recently.
I'm kind of surprised.
No. He said just why aren't we like a part
Oh.
of their
I think because we didn't
internet.
ask.
I think I am, to be honest.
I think we didn't ask.
I think you're making false accusations on the kid.
I'm like a fucking oil baron. I make moves behind closed
No,
doors.
what the guy was asking.
I'm not a part
He's
of
like
the
the-
secret pack. I pay the the lobby to make sure that people get where they need to get.
But he's asking why you guys
I'm just
aren't-
behind closed doors making phone calls. I'm like Dick Cheney in this motherfucker. If I want you elected, you'll be elected. You know what I'm saying?
Be erected.
You'll be if you fucking faggot, Frank.
I'm trying to tell a story. You're not listening to my story. He's saying
you're not going to tell a story about another dead body you found jerking off to gay porn.
No. That fucking guy right there was saying, how come he didn't make a card for you guys or us as us representing whatever he's running for in the pack card, like the cards he makes, like maybe for Fredo and everything else.
I do backdoor secret deals, bro.
I think I have one. I think I'm good.
So why don't you ask him to make you one and he will?
You do backdoor deals, Frank.
Hey, I'll backdoor in your mouth, motherfucker. What's good?
It's not even good.
I will take a shit.
Could have backdoored just a back door and it would have been fine.
I mean,
here's Dan talking about, you always talk about dicks.
Look, Logan's not even impressed with this whole conversation.
All right, this is it. This is the end of the show.
He's just
Play this
looking
question.
down on us.
Dick goose. Dick goose.
Hey, it's Logan from Canada.
Yep, he's in a
I
bar.
just got a quick question for Skylar.
Hey man, when I get back, think you can pierce my dick?
Speaking of dicks,
All right, that's the
I have the gayest friends,
That's
dude.
the Dirtbag Dan show.
y'all went to DickCon without
we're
us.
done?
That's bullshit.
What is this?
Oh, it's him lifting weights, bro. Are we gonna watch Logan lift weights?
Why is this happening?
What is
Holy
going on
shit!
here?
Skylar,
This might be my last Dirtbag Dan
you're
show.
taking this show.
I know it's my last.
You're taking this down a dark path.
Oh! Yeah!
Okay, and we're watching pictures of dudes working out now. I mean, you might as well jack off to death, bro.
Don't be intimidated by the fact that he can lift your fucking
Yeah,
body
why are
weight.
you
Skylar.
so upset?
Upset?
Here he goes, dude.
405 pounds, bro. That's fucking 3
Since
Skylars.
I've been here, we watched multiple gay videos. and
He
you
can
guys are
pick you off
asking
the
me
ground by your underwear in your sleep, bro. Like
You gotta catch me first, motherfucker.
Please stop this show.
he'll fuck you up.
He'll
I
fuck
know
you
why- I
up
know
the
why you made us
butt.
go.
Thank you for the last Dirtbag Dan show,
No.
guys.
I know
Not-
why.
We are not coming
It
back.
finally
YouTube
ended.
is shutting us down.
Oh,
88.
man. You think we're joking? We're not joking.
So bad.
I drank this whole bottle. Let's go.
What's gonna happen when the 3.0 plane crashes